Recording. Ooh. Hello again. My name is Emma and welcome to Tea Time Tuesday. Okay, so I'm gonna zip on a little bit of tea, and I have to admit, this is the latest I ever done Tea Time Tuesday at around 5:30 in the evening. And I have to admit, I really am hungry, okay, because I haven't had dinner yet. So I'm munching down on these cookies like there's no tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put you down a little bit, okay? Just let me just take this a notch down and I'll be right over there. Okay, so haven't really been reading my books. Hold on, you're still low. Okay. Haven't really been reading my books. See, I'm all in St. Patrick's. My little footsies too are green. I'm all green. But yeah, so I have been reading the Christmas Romance, which I think was really is a cute story so far. We're drinking raspberry tea, and like I said, I just love the color. And so still reading that one. I haven't read Exile for Dreamers. It's been a while, but I do want to get on with it because I do want to find out what happens between what were their names, the girls and the guy that they're trying to save, the one that helped one of the girls out of a shooting incident, which I'm more stuck on Emma because Emma Strange is the headmistress of the whole school. So I'm really focusing more on her for some reason, probably because she has my name. And then I'm also focusing on Emma from the Christmas Romance story. And so far they're doing okay. Her and Jack. Jack, his career is about looking for people who have been lost. It's called Lost and Found. And the kids wanted to see the kids wanted to see their father. So Emma hired, she didn't really hire him. He was doing it as a favor. And he decided to help Emma look for Jack. So he goes off and he's going to some western, I forgot the place, where was that? And he does go to this western place, and kind of like a cottage or something. And I keep forgetting to write all this down. It's just the days just keep going. They're just going so fast on me lately. And it's hard for me to catch up on everything and even write things down. But I'm trying to get in. I'm going to try to get into that this week. So he finally gets to this cottage and he bumps into this guy, and I'm looking for this person named Mark somebody, and I went to school with him, and I just, I was in town, I just wanted to meet up with him. So then he goes, Mark. And so the gentleman goes, well, his cottage is room number so he was there earlier. So he goes down there, and apparently he was able to get in. I don't know how he got in. But then somebody comes up behind him, behind Jack, and he goes, I never went to a school with a person named Jack somebody. And, Jack turns around and goes, holy cow, it's him, it's Emma's husband or ex-husband. So he was like, well, right. He goes, no, you didn't. I'm just here and for business. I run a business of Lost and Found, and I was on a job searching for you. And he's like, why? Very defensive. And he goes, well, I know Emma, and the kids wanted to see you. And he goes, oh, well, how are the kids? So he was more happy that he was concerned about the kids. But he really, I was at the point where he really didn't react to whether or not he was going to go back, to go and see Emma and the kids. So that's where I am right now in that story. The last with the other story, Exile for Dreamers, she had a dream, because for some reason, I forgot their names. One of the girls has dreams all the time that almost are kind of like prophetic. So she had this one dream about the one girl who kind of like ended up leaving with, I don't know why Lucian comes to my mind. It's like, I don't know, it's just a beautiful name, I guess. It comes to me so easily. Well, one of her classmates or peers, she ran away with Lucian and wanted to join the, what do you call it? What was this called? The Napoleon's, crown or whatever it is. So she ended up running away with them. She was the one the girl was the one that was creating all the chaos. So she had a dream about her. And she was telling Emma about that. And then Emma, the mistress, wants to know, well, have you had any other dreams lately? Like anything pertaining to the crown, in England? And she goes, well, no, my dreams are not like that. I'm not, prophetic in that way. She goes, and Emma, I guess, felt like she was pressing on her, like, well, I need to know. And she's trying to tell Miss Dranji that her dreams are not like that. But she goes, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to force you into telling me something that you don't know, and then she left it at that. So that's where I am at that book. So she's still trying to get information out of Emma about what might happen in the coming future with pertaining to the crown of where England is headed, whether they're going to go to war or what next is going to happen. But they're pretty good, decent stories so far. I like both of them. I just haven't had the time to really just sit down and just run and read through them, because I've been busy trying to do other things. Hello, hi. I'm recording, so
I
yeah.
accidentally whacked him in the face.
Oh, I'm sure he didn't mind. Okay, we'll talk to you in a minute.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, well, I don't have 2 cups here.
Don't worry.
I tell you, when you're hungry, you're hungry. And like I said, these little cookies are from Dollar Tree. They're really good. They just have a little bit, they almost taste like butter cookies, but they're not. And they have just a little sprinkle of sugar on them. And you can taste it. And then I had bought these cookies for Valentine's Day at Aldi's, and although it's been a while, I think I showed these before, I had them sitting for a while, and they became, I'm gonna take this nozzle off. They became so soft that, oh my God, they taste so good now. Mmm. Mmm. And before, I had a hard time tasting the filling because I was concentrating more on the cookie because how hard it was. But now, because they're softened, it tastes more like a cake, and it just tastes a lot more better. Mm. Oh. Yeah, so that's where I am with the books. I'm going to try to keep reading them until I finish them like I do with the other ones. Because I still have more books that I'm trying to, to read. But I don't want to hurry up and rush through them and then not really get into it because I'm hurrying. And then I don't want to go to Dollar Tree and buy more books and stock them up. And then it'll take forever for me to get to them. So I'm finishing the ones I have. If I see a book at Dollar Tree and it catches my eye, of course I will get it. But for now, these books are going to be with me for a while. These cookies from Dollar Tree are really good. I haven't really seen any new products when it comes to pastry goods or anything like that at where I go shopping lately. But I am gonna start trying to find cookies and sweets at Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna start testing them as well. So next time I go to Dollar Tree, I'm gonna look around for their snacks and see which ones I would like. I'm not gonna try to pick too many with chocolate because I think I have seen some, they're almost like Vetmore cookies. I could have sworn I see something like those with the powder over those. So I might try maybe those. They look like butter cookies and have powder over them. They were called Vetmore. I think Vetmore. Very, very popular in the, I say about the 90s. They were very popular. And what was the other brand? Danskin. I used to love those cookies. They were the cookies almost like these, but they were in different shapes, and they had all this sugar, like big crystal of sugar all over them. Oh, I miss those cookies. But everybody was getting into the didn't want to put too much sugar on all the cookies and on everything that was being baked, so they took it off. And I was like, why? That was the main reason I bought the cookie, And what's another brand? Not Petridge Farm, although those are good too, but they just have too much. I don't know. I just, they're expensive, just for a little bit. They're good, but they're kind of pricey. But I'll keep looking. But definitely want to try a line of what they have. Other than that, I'm doing okay. I got my wall up. I'm trying to shut it off. I finally got my wall up. I'm decorating everything for St. Patrick's Day already. Took all my Valentine decorations down. Did find boxes, because I really did need boxes. And I'm like, where am I going to get boxes from? I used to get boxes really easily because when I used to work at a bakery, these boxes used to have they used to bring a lot of product, and some of the big boxes that they would have were really long, and they used to come they used to have napkins in there. So I would always try to come home with as many boxes as I can, because I was always putting away all my decorations and things like that in them. But Yeah, I don't work there anymore, so it's hard to find boxes these days. Even when I used to work at a market the same way, I used to have these boxes that I used to get, and they used to have fries in them, frozen fries. So I would break down the boxes and bring them home, even on the bus. I said, I don't care, because if we're moving, I need boxes. I'm bringing them home one way or another. And I have to admit, I had bought back so many boxes on the bus, and that saved me a lot too. Moving is not easy, but I have learned throughout the years that if you move, unlike bigger items, always put things in boxes, because boxes are not as heavy as big crates. Like they have those big crates that, you order them and you fill them up and they're like plastic and they're huge. But medium-sized boxes, or some that are not too huge, you can put a lot and they're not as heavy when you're ready to lift them, up to whatever van or truck that you're using, and you can right away just move everything really in and out really fast. So that's what I do, and I was really happy because I guess somebody had left a lot of boxes near the park where I go to take the kids to school and come back, and I saw them and I was like, whoa, holy cow, these are huge boxes. So I grabbed about I grabbed about 6 of them and I brought them home. And then when I went to go pick up the kids again, there was more scattered. And I was like, where are these boxes coming from? It's like, they were already, like cut apart, like folded flat. Like if they just finished taking something out of it and they just dumped, flat boxes on the ground. And for me, it was like manna from the sky. I was like, I'm bringing these boxes home, And sure enough, when I came back from picking up the kids, I told the kids, help me bring these boxes home because we're going to be moving soon and I need boxes, and these are humongous boxes. So in all, the kids did help me, and I ended up going back to get the rest of them, and all together I ended up with 13 boxes in all. 13 boxes, guys.
Hunger.
And I was like, I'll be with you in a second, okay? So
one. In a second.
So anyway, really happy. I mean, there's a market that's not too far away from me, and if anything, I could always go there because they're always throwing away boxes, in the alley as well. So yeah, so really happy to have gotten those boxes. And little by little, I'm just gonna start clearing everything out. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree, try to see what snacks I can get from over there, and try them and see which ones are good and which ones aren't. I'm gonna try to finish reading these books by next week, or give you an update on them. And yeah, again, when it comes to trying to find time for yourself or find a peace of mind just for a moment or just for a few hours, make a cup of tea, relax, watch a video or two. I'm not saying a movie. I mean, you could if you want, but I would just watch a video or two. Something that would motivate you, like motivational videos, videos that will help you, like maybe make something, inspirational videos, things of that sort. But something that would interest you to get up and move and do things, or something that will help you get up and take away whatever is stressing you out, whatever is heavy on your mind, that would take away from you if just for an hour or two. Because there's just so much in life that we bog ourselves down with so much negativity that it's almost scary because it can overtake you, and you don't want that. So you have to fight to get rid of that negativity out of your life. It's really important, guys. It is really important. Okay, guys, so that's it for today. Glad you were able to join me today on Tea Time Tuesday. I'm not really sure where we're at. Okay, we're not that bad. But, yeah. So, again, like a fish in the sea, so glad you caught me. And we will catch you tomorrow. Did I do a Dollar Tree haul last week? I don't even remember. I don't remember. I might have. I think I might have. But anyway, I'll be doing a couponing. I'm going to go couponing tomorrow, so we'll see what I can bring back home. I was going to go couponing last week, but I had realized the things that I was going to do couponing for, I already had. So I was like, I'm not going to spend more money on products I already got. Plus, again, I don't want to bog myself down with too many products because I don't want to have to pack all that stuff up. Once we're settled in our new place, then yeah, I'll go on, I'll go at it. But not right now because I'm trying to minimize everything. So yeah, so I can't wait for it to really echo in here. You know when you walk into a place and it's like totally empty, you can hear like an echo. That's the sound I'm looking for, and I can't wait to hear it. But okay, guys, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and definitely comment. Thank you guys for being here, for watching me. And yeah, I just hope you enjoy everything that I'm putting out. And be happy, put a smile on your face one way or another. Don't let life drag you down, guys. Don't do it. Okay, guys, we will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, and yeah, bye.